There's a certain look in the eyes of someone who's lived through more than they should have. It's not sadness, not age. It's a kind of ancient intelligence that has nothing to do with the number of candles on their last birthday cake. If you've ever felt older than your years, detached from the drama and the meaningless noise, there's a reason. And it's not because you're broken. It's because your mind, your character, were forced to evolve. Today, I want to show you why people who've suffered aren't damaged. They're different, forged differently. Psychologists see a pattern in people who've endured long-term stress or trauma. Their emotional maturity skyrockets. Researchers call it accelerated emotional aging, where your nervous system grows up faster than your body. Because when life forces you into the fire early, you develop a depth most people don't reach for decades, if ever. People might say you're wise beyond your years, but they don't see the price that wisdom cost. It came from nights holding yourself together with shaking hands, from solving problems no young person should ever have to face alone. Most people coast. You had to become conscious just to survive. This leads to the first rare strength, high-definition empathy. While trauma can shut people down, for many, it does the reverse. It makes their emotional radar frighteningly accurate. Your brain rewired itself to scan for danger, and in doing so, it learned to scan for pain in others. It's why strangers tell you their life story, why you see the sadness behind a smile, why you can feel the tension in a room before anyone speaks. MRI studies show that people who've suffered often have heightened activity in the insula, the brain center for emotional awareness.
This isn't softness, it's a superpower. You don't just understand pain, you remember its texture. You recognize it in someone else, like you're reading a language most people don't even know exists. The second strength is what psychologists call chaos competence. It's a strange finding. People with high trauma histories often perform better in emergencies. It's a form of stress inoculation. Repeated exposure to chaos in the past made your nervous system immune to panic now. So while others freeze, your mind becomes laser-focused, almost calm, because your brain learned a crucial lesson: we've been through worse. You've seen life shatter before, so when it cracks again, you don't crumble, you stabilize. You become the anchor, the person who keeps the room from falling apart. This isn't indifference, it's training. Training that has turned you into someone who doesn't just survive chaos, you navigate it. And that leads to the third strength, radical authenticity. When you've been broken down to your core, the ego dies, the mask melts, and what's left is someone with nothing to prove. Trauma strips away the illusion that you have time for fake conversations, fake friendships.
People who've never truly suffered cling to approval like oxygen. But you burned that need a long time ago just to stay warm. You value truth over appearances, soul over image. And while this honesty can intimidate people still hiding behind their masks, it makes you magnetic to anyone searching for something real. In a world of polished plastic, you are carved from something raw. There's an ancient Japanese art called kintsugi, repairing broken pottery with gold, not to hide the cracks, but to highlight them. The belief is that what has been broken and repaired is more beautiful, more resilient than before. Science actually calls this post-traumatic growth, an increase in wisdom, compassion, and authenticity that can't be taught. Your cracks are not proof of damage. They are the map of where the light got in and where the strength came out. You didn't just survive the fire, you were forged by it. So if you carry that ancient look in your eyes, that quiet intensity, know that it's not weariness, it's not brokenness. It's the weight of everything you overcame and the power of everything you became because of it. You are not fragile. You are anti-fragile, a person who grows stronger, sharper, and deeper every single time life tries to break you.